Hey guys, okay, don't judge me, birthday hair. As I mentioned in the video that I just made, my 28th birthday is coming up. I just wanted to feel like a different person, so I purchased myself this pink wig. And once again, sorry if you guys are not into the makeup and the hair. Whatevs, if you don't like it, too bad. Um, so I wanted to talk to you guys about PhD programs. So I personally applied to two PhD programs, one in New York, one in DC, and it was a total struggle for me. I was at a point where I was so unhappy with my job that it was depressing me in my personal life. I had no energy, no energy, loss of interest. I feel like that was my biggest symptom. It was loss of interest. I had absolutely no interest in anything at all, whether that was eating healthy, working out, getting up to go to work was just such a struggle. And when it came time to like write the essays, get the letters of I had letters of recommendations. I felt like filling out the application. I When I did my application to PA school, I didn't click that box of like, oh, I'll submit all um my transcripts to you and let you let that system evaluate all my transcripts. For this, 100%, like I sent my transcripts and I was like, yes, I will pay whatever you want me to pay so that you enter my transcripts, because I'm not about this life. And that's just the place that I was in, and I was just like, I don't have the mental stamina to deal with this. Sorry, my battery is about to die. I was like, I don't have the stamina, and that's okay. And my first draft of the essay was horrible. I even sent it to the director of my PA program when it was like crap. And I just had to take a couple of hours and like pull myself out of this deep depression. And I hate to I honestly hate to say like depression and to call it that, but I really do feel like, that's what it was, because I got to this point where I went to PA school. I felt like I did everything right, and then now I'm in this job where I'm not 100% happy, and it's, well, way less than 100%. I was really struggling. I was tired. It was a soul sucking environment. And I'm like, did I really go to PA school and develop all this debt for this? This is what medicine is. And I'm not the only medical provider that has been in this place. And every single one of us will get here. But when I tell you, I clean beds, call back all my own patients. Sometimes I transport the patients. I dip my own urines. I'm walking to the lab. I'm going to the pharmacy. I am a PA, a nurse, and a tech. Like tech, nurse, PA. Like every single role I do it. And on top of being a PA, doing all my documentation and seeing the patient. So when your job takes that much from you, I did all my own vitals. Everything you can think of, I did it for myself and for the patient. So that's a lot of energy to put into something. And I was putting that much energy in 13 hours every time I showed up at work, 13-hour shift turning into a 14 or a 15-hour shift. And that type of life is not sustainable. That's why we work 3 days a week in emergency medicine, because there's only so much that you can give. Um, so I was just like in this place of like, this isn't the PA fairy tale that I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna become a PA and ride off on my magical stethoscope, and that didn't happen. And it really affected me. And I don't think I'm the only person that's been here. I contacted my medical director from PA school. I reached out to her. I was like, what is my life right now? Have you been here? Like, please, I need advice, I need help. And we had an hour-long conversation. I'm a past student, and my medical director took an hour to speak with me. And like, that's where I was. Like, that's the position I was in, and that's the type of support that I needed, because I was like, this is not it. So just, being becoming a PA is not going to be rainbows and butterflies, but even working, you know, the last 2 shifts that I worked at the urgent care, I feel like, oh, like maybe this is what being a PA looks like. And that journey is going to look different for everybody. And when you're a new grad, it's difficult to get a position, I think, because no one wants to hire anyone without experience. So I think I've done my time. Release me from my handcuffs. I think I've done my time, and I think it's time to just move on. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna hit you with another video soon. All right, bye. Maybe the next time you see me, I'll be 28.